Expanding to more theaters this week, courtesy of A24 in the United States and Sony Pictures in Canada, is the horror comedy Bodies, 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 and here's my review. It can be a tricky task satirizing youth culture. It needs to be done in a way that does not feel condescending towards the current generation while still making a sly commentary. By doing it in the style of a horror film, Bodies, Bodies, Bodies touches on its subject with the right amount of wit and in a way that won't make 20-somethings roll their eyes. Filmmakers also have fun with murder mystery tropes as these young women try to figure out who is responsible. The movie manages to bring together a talented group of young actors who completely understand the material they're given. Maria Bakalova, who successfully stole the show from Sacha Baron Cohen in Borat's subsequent movie film, continues to prove her comedic abilities here, as well as the more dramatic moments. As the main character B, Bakalova conveys all the emotions and fears she's going through as she tries to make sense of the strange behavior from everyone at this mansion. Amanda Stenberg and Rachel Sennett also shine here, while Pete Davidson gets some of the funniest bits as the young man whose father owns said mansion. The film primarily serves as a satire on how young people tend to learn their vocabulary from the internet. Through most of Bodies, 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 the characters frequently use buzzwords they've likely read online, often diluting their meaning. Davidson even calls out the constant misuse of the term gaslighting in one scene, which as someone who gets annoyed with the way that specific word is casually thrown around, certainly appreciate the film for that. The murder mystery aspect is well utilized, with director Helena Ryan and screenwriter Sarah DeLapp keeping the audience guessing at who the culprit might be. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies uses the mansion setting really well as the characters cope with the lack of electricity and things get heated between them. The filmmakers make sure there are enough surprises around every corner, and even as the body count goes up, the movie avoids a number of horror movie conventions. The movie also knows how to build and develop the characters, and each scene does serve an important purpose as we learn a bit more about each of them. Once everything is revealed, it all makes sense and concludes the film on a high note. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is definitely one of the better films to tackle the current generation and their attachment to their phones. It understands why they seek these connections, along with the occasional bubble that occurs when one gets most of the information from the internet. Beyond the satirical aspect, the actors are able to make the dialogue work even better, and the filmmakers have fun with their own take on this particular type of horror movie, which calls to mind the likes of April Fool's Day and the Slumber Party Massacre, and is sure to develop a cult following in the near future.